Alright, here we go. France. Wait, I'm the wrong mic. Wait. Alright, yeah, France versus Spain. Here we go. How do I check the stream is live? Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. France versus Spain. I need to check my audio is working fine. Yep, my stream audio looks like it's in order. I need to decrease my audio. I need to manage my freaking volumes because my oh god. Oh, this is getting cut out of stream. This is so getting cut out of stream, man. I need to delete all this. I need to delete all the window captures from OBS. It's a lot harder to manage a live stream while you're also streaming. It's a lot because while I'm doing this, I'm also listening to two other watch-alongs at the same time. So this is not what I'm used to at all. But yeah, we are here for France versus Spain. All right, timer is up. I need to edit my flip in multi-view. Timer should be up working fine now. Uh, all right. I think this is the best layout I can actually do. Man, Alright, media controls. Alright, while I am streaming this, I am literally watching two other watch logs at the same time while I'm also doing this. So I had to manually change all the volumes and everything so I could hear both correctly and also the commentary at the same time. Now we actually don't have a lot of delay this time, because the this game was actually free to air in my country, luckily. So we actually don't have a lot of delay, unlike the rest of the games where I did have like 1 bajillion years of delay. But yeah, we have France and Spain here. France are the favorites to win this game, but especially because Spain. If you would ask me who would win between France and Spain like a year ago, I would say Spain. But now, honestly, I mean, this tournament, France have looked really good, and Spain have not looked like themselves. Like, this is not the Spain I saw at the Euros or the Nations League. This is a different Spain. So we will see. Oh God, the time of fucking God, God damn it! Why is this always flipping? New window capture. How do I do the OBS thing as well? All right, timer works. It's gonna hit them. It's gonna hit them. All right, we should be that's that broke for some reason, but that should be fixed now. Spain's. I mean, this game's gonna be interesting because whoever wins this game is probably gonna win the World Cup. Like I don't see either England or Argentina winning in the final against France or Spain. And especially because France's biggest strengths are Spain's biggest weakness, and Spain's biggest strengths are France's biggest weakness. Because the France's biggest strengths are their forwards and their defense, in my opinion, and then Spain's biggest strengths are their midfield and their fullbacks. So if this is gonna come down to whoever can take advantage of their better players. And yeah, Spain needs to find a way to somehow deal with France's forwards, and France needs to worry about not getting suffocated in the midfield. It's gonna be a good game. Why is my freaking Why is my flipping screenshot button not working? Right, real quick, I need to do something else. Yeah. Uh, how do I check the YouTube analytics? Why does the YouTube analytics lag so much? Oh my God. But yeah, I think Spain might have to go in the defensive here, honestly. And but the thing is that France are also super dangerous on the counter attack. So I mean, we'll have to see. Yeah, I need to close my freaking my YouTube mobile app is glitching the hell out for some reason. All right. Yeah, we actually don't have a lot of delay this time. So how do I unminimize my window? Okay. Oh God. What the hell? Okay. Well, the defense. Okay. This is gonna be a good game. I need to get some water. I need to get some water. Yeah, so far France have looked more dangerous than Spain. Right, I'm gonna go with the videos as well. Oh God. Eh, penalty to Spain. Penalty to Spain. Yeah, that's a pen. That's a pen. I mean, the ball is there, but he's just. It's definitely a foul. I hope Spain win this game. Spain are cool. Was not supporting the going into the tournament, but the alternatives are France win it, which is boring, or England win it, which cannot happen at all costs, and Argentina win it, which I don't want to happen because I want to see a new champion. So logically, you have to root for Spain here, unless you're from France or Argentina or England, then root for those countries. But I feel like logically, as a neutral, you want to see Spain because France and Argentina have won it very recently, and it would just be funny if England lose the final. Why does it take so long to set the penalty? Just get the keeper over and just set up the penalty already. Why does it take so long? Mikel Oyarzabal taking the pen. Take the flipping pen. Why does it take so long? Scores 1-0. 1-0 Spain. 1-0 Spain. This is interesting now because I don't know how France is going to react to this. France have not been behind at, if I recall correctly, France have not been behind ever in this tournament. So this is now interesting as hell because how are they going to react to Spain taking the lead? Yeah, that's kind of a stupid penalty to concede. Like that's the why would you swing your foot in mid or whatever? If Spain are leading, you love to see it. You love to see Spain leading. Do I have an anti-gambling ad? Why am I getting notifications on my phone? how do I open my flipping YouTube? Yep, Spain are leading. Spain are offside. They could have scored, but they're offside. If if Spain get a second goal, it might be game over. Honestly, if Spain get a second goal, it's gonna be really difficult for France. But, oh yeah, England playing against Argentina wearing like the navy blue kit against England instead of white and blue stripes because the navy blue kit was when the hand of God happened. You love to see the shithousery. Barcola almost scored, but it was a miss. France are going into this game. Spain needs to start defending well. All right. Oh, that's good. Spain. That was a good play for Spain. Spain are looking good actually. Like they could. Whoever wins this game is probably winning the World Cup. As it stands right now, I think Spain might win the World Cups. Because I don't think either England or Argentina are gonna beat Spain. Honestly, I don't see. I just don't see that happening. Argentina have looked shaky this whole tournament, and England are England. So Spain corner coming up. I'm lagging. Nice. That's perfect. My timer broke again because of course it did. All right, time was back. Spain have done a good job this half. Spain have done a good job. This honestly they can't have asked for much more than this current performance they have. They just got not do anything silly and defend properly. France are on the attack. Spain have about like an additional 4 minutes to survive before halftime. Wait, is this Spanish national day? Is it Spanish national? If I would love it if it's Spanish National Day today. Today is French National Day. Today is French National Day. Imagine losing a game on your. Imagine losing the World Cup semifinal on your own national day. All right, I'm taking a piss right now. Hopefully, I don't miss the goal. If there is a goal. All right, France trying to score. Spain mostly defending now. I think I might have an eye infection. That's unfortunate. I need to check my emails. Oh yeah, the Oredo finally accepted my Cruiseretta record after like 5 months of waiting in the queue. They finally accepted the record. Spain Spain look like they might get out. If Spain can get to the second half, if Spain can get into halftime with a 1-0 lead, I think that's a very good result for them. That's a they need to don't get complacent over the second half though. They need to if they get into the second half with a 1-0, that will give them enough time to regroup at halftime, collect themselves, organize defensive plan. Yep, halftime, 1-0 to Spain. Okay, I'm actually at my PC. Uh, how do I do halftime? Oh, I'm at my PC. I can actually do something for halftime. Uh, yeah, you know what this works. Yeah, this works. Well, I'll just do this for a bit. May as well try to beat the old Sonic wave. Wait, let me imagine I beat it like this, and the Red monsters has to accept this as raw footage. If I beat it like this, Red mods are actually going to have to accept this as the raw footage. That'll be hilarious. All right. If Spain win this game, I would love. I want to see Spain in the World Cup final, not France. I'd love to see a Spain final. I'd love to see Spain win it. Honestly, I'd be okay with either France or Spain winning the tournament, but I'd like to see Spain more because France won it more recently. Like because we can't have England, and I want to see a new champion. So yeah. Can I please get one wave attempt before the halftime ends? Like I already beat Rebirth. I just need to. I'd like to also beat this though for the extra list points. I hate the ball. The ball in Sonic Wave is unreasonably hard. But luckily they fixed that for Sonic Wave Infinity. Sonic Wave Infinity, the ball is the easiest part, so that's good. The 1% input is silly. I hate that stupid ass. I realize I might need to. Are my clicks hearable? Okay, yeah, I think my clicks are audible enough. I'm just gonna keep my clicks. What audio device am I using? Yeah, still use my heads. All right. Yeah, my clicks are audible enough. I'm just gonna keep full setting it. Hopefully, I hope I don't miss this part again by accident. All right, no, it's still half time. We're good. We're good. If I beat the level like this, I'm just gonna have to take the completion off my stream. I don't know why I buffer that quick. Rebirth lets you buffer that quick. I'm too used to buffering that quick that I accidentally do in a Sonic Wave. I think Sonic Wave Infinity also lets you buffer that quick. I just want to get a drop attempt. That's all I'm asking for. I hate this. I hate that ship corridor. Okay. I realize I need to organize stuff for Thinky Space 3, so I gotta do that real quick. Hold on, I'm getting DMs. Are the Spain players walking back out? Why am I getting ads? Yeah, France needs to change a lot of things if they want to get back in this game. I hate that stupid ship corridor. Like it's the third one. It's that broke. That ship corridor broke because of 2.2 slopes. Like that used to be auto. It's auto in Sonic Wave Infinity, but now you have the straight fly. I hate that so much. The game's starting back up again. Game is starting back up again. Alright, this is the last attempt. Alright, second health. Let's go. I need to close. I need to close you on for that. France needs to change something if they want to win this game. As it stands right now, France are bottling probably the best ever World Cup start by any team to Spain. Who Spain are have been more of the defensive side this tournament. Like in Euro 2024, it was France that were more defensive and Spain that were more attacking. Now it's the other way around. I'm gonna go get some food. There's only been two times in the history of the World Cup where the team that was losing at halftime in the semifinals went on to win the game. The first time was Italy coming back from being down at halftime in the 1990 World Cup. Yeah, the only times. Yeah, there's only ever been two teams that have ever reached the final of the World Cup after trailing at halftime, which were Argentina against Italy in 1990 and uh, and Croatia against England in 2018. So history is not on France's side here, but it is possible. If any team can break that history, it is France. Lamine, oh my God, Lamine almost scored. Okay, Lamine's offside anyway. I need to check my time was working properly. My time, Barcola is close. How do I view my YouTube analytics? On Spain, immediately pushed. Yeah, I mean France know how to play dirty as well. How do you spell Spain shot gets blocked and ball is cleared away. Olmo, 2-0. 2-0 Spain. 2-0 Spain. Everything is going wrong for France. Vamos España. Vamos España. I'm definitely butchering the pronunciation on that. Vamos España. France are losing. France have a really big task. Pedro Porro scores. France have a really big task ahead of them now. So it's great play from Spain. They just found a pass through France. Like the ball just somehow gets to Pedro Porro and he scores. Like it's well it's kind of a lucky bounce, but still it's a great pass to actually find the space there. Yeah, Spain are now Spain have one foot in the World Cup final now. Well, they had one foot in the final at halftime. It's like they have like their entire torso in. They have like how they're like leaning into the final, or like they have like half their torso over the line already. Lamine Yamal, 3-0 Spain. 3-0. Why is the Microsoft Excel opening? It is 3-0 to Spain. It is 3. Oh, they're offside. Wait, are they offside? Okay, they're offside. Never mind. They're offside. Dude, Spain, France are France are in big trouble, man. They can't let that happen again. France France cannot let that happen again. That'll be so bad. But this is not the same France that we've seen so far this tournament. So, I mean, either France haven't shown up today or Spain have done a really good job in nullifying them. I think it's a bit of both. Callie's in the stream. Vamos España. Why is my food container not working? France need a goal here. Oh, but they're defended well by Pedro Porro, I think. I think number 12 is Pedro. Who is number 12? Yeah, Spain number 12 is Pedro Porro is having a great game. France on the attack again. And Mbappe almost scored actually. That was close. Close call for Spain there. If Mbappe had scored from that random shot, France would be back in this. Why do I have emails? Uh, Good take from Unai Simon, and now it's Spain's turn. All right, Maina off his line to give the ball back to France. I think Spain are just trying to hold it for a 2-0 at this point. They're not really attacking. They're just sort of just dropping it back now, which is fair. Just please don't do what Egypt did, or France are offside. France are offside. France are offside. I realize my own stream is echoing, so that's. I need to mute the volume on my phone. I'm using to monitor the chat, which we have which there's no chat messages anyway, so I don't know why I'm doing that, but yeah. Hydration break. I need to close Steam. I don't know why Steam's open. Why have I got a? Olise is coming off, and the guy who conceded the penalty is also coming off. They're putting Wayne Trucky's coming on. All right, that's cool. I love Wayne Trucky. He plays for my team. Great player. Like probably top top three player at Man City. I think the other top two would be like Haaland and Donnarumma or Guardiola. If City want to beat Arsenal to the title next season, they need. I think we need to buy like a proper playmaker. We need a proper playmaker. We haven't had a proper replacement for Kevin De Bruyne yet. And I'd like to get more like Jeremy Doku type players. Like Jeremy Doku is I like to argue like one of our most important attackers, probably the most important attacker other than Haaland because he actually dribbles. He actually dribbles the ball. France have not had a single on target attempt this whole time. That's actually pathetic. Yeah, everyone else in Pep's system only passes. But Jeremy Doku actually dribbles, which is really good for creating chances actually. So that's yeah, I love Jeremy Doku. He's super important to starting every single attack. Maybe under Maresca we'll see more creative freedom from the City players, but yeah. To be fair, it's Maresca's first season. We can't expect him to live up to what Pep is doing immediately. We cannot turn into another United. If we sack Maresca immediately, we will turn into another Man United, and we cannot turn into another Man United. That cannot happen. We cannot turn into another Man United. That cannot happen. 15 minutes left for Spain to hold on for the result. Just please don't pull in Egypt or so. The African teams this World Cup play like prime Spain 2010 for the first 80 minutes, and then they play like Southend United for the last 10 minutes. I don't know why. Like it happened to Senegal, happened to Egypt, happened to Ivory Coast, happened to DR Congo. The Didier Deschamps is raging on the touchline. Dummy free kick routine from France, but Spain saw through it. Well, it just didn't help with anything, honestly. Spain, I think Spain versus England they should win because they already beat England in the Euro final. Spain versus Argentina will be interesting. There was supposed to be a Spain versus Argentina game, but that got canceled because of Iran war. But I think Spain definitely should be Argentina because Argentina have had the easiest path to the semifinal I think any country has ever had, and they've had to get lucky against all three. They've had to get lucky against Cape Verde. They've had to get lucky against Egypt, and they've had to get lucky against Switzerland. So Argentina, if Argentina somehow get past England, they're definitely losing to Spain in the final. Spain are actually on the move. You're right. They could score again. Oh, that was almost header just wide. That was a good attack though. See, the game's probably already over by now because Spain are not Egypt or Senegal, but if Spain get a third goal, it's really gonna be over. Belgian Grand Prix is this weekend. Spain almost lost to Belgium, but Belgium Laments was stupid. Like if Spain had lost that game, if Spain lost to Belgium, I think France would be in the final right now because Belgium are not beating France, but Spain didn't lose to Belgium. They didn't lose to Spain have had a tough ass run to the final. They had Austria in the round of 32, which was oh wait Mbappe. Okay, wait no fuck. Wait how wait there's two open goal and France didn't score because there's not even a keeper there and he somehow kicks at the keeper. That's meh. France are not scoring in this game. I think they're not. They can't even score when the keeper is 40 meters out of position. What chance do they have of scoring when the keeper's there? Yeah, but just everything. I don't think France have had an on-target attempt this entire time. Everything's just getting blocked. Great save when I see one. When I see one's having a massive game right now. I think I have an eye infection. That's unfortunate. There's something. Petropolis had a massive game for Spain, but so good in defense. He's even scored, but yeah, he's coming off. Nico Williams coming on. I haven't heard much from Nico Williams lately. I think Nico Williams not going to Barcelona immediately was a mistake because his Nico Williams' stock was damn high after the Euros, but then he didn't go to Barcelona and he stopped performing for some reason. So now his stock is very high. Like I don't know what, like I get he wants to stay loyal, but like if I were him, I would have just gone to Barcelona. No, Barcelona or Barca or Barca, you can't turn them down. You can't turn down. Well, if you play for a Spanish club that's not Barca or Madrid or Athletic or Atleti, and Barca, Madrid, or Atleti come knocking, you have to say yes. I think Spain have 5 minutes left to get over the. I think Spain. I think Spain have already won this game. They're just. France are not scoring ever. Have France had? I need to check the stats. Have France had a single on-target attempt this entire time? I don't even think they have. France have had one shot on target this whole time. To be fair, apparently Spain have only had two shots on target, and they scored from both. But Spain have had more shots than France, and Mbappe's now got a yellow card, and literally everything is falling apart. For the tournament favorites are well, I guess Spain were the pre-tournament favorites, but then they kind of didn't look like Spain for a bit. But yeah, this is the Spain from the Euros coming back. Spain and France have kind of been a big rivalry the past few. There was the 2024 Euro semifinals where Spain beat France 2-1, and then there was the 2025 Nations League where Spain beat France 5-4. So and now Spain are beating France 2-0 at the World Cup. So yeah, Spain have kind of been kicking France's ass lately. Nico Williams was almost through there. Come on, Spain, let's go. Well, I think Spain have already won this game. Let's just hopefully they win the final. I'd love to see Spain. Well, not I love to. I was like, if a big team, I'd love to see like a team that's not a big team win a tournament, but we all know that's impossible. Like out of the big teams, I was hoping for like someone you would. I was hoping for like Brazil or Germany or Netherlands or like someone that you a big team that you don't expect to win a tournament this time. But yeah, I mean Netherlands and Germany fucked it up in round 32. Brazil lost to Norway. So uh, Portugal would have been nice, but they lost to Spain in the round of 16. So yeah, that left like only the actual tournament favorites who have a serious chance, and not the other big nations who also had a less chance. So yeah, that's unfortunate. Ja- I was hoping Japan would do more discernment because especially because they were so good at 2022, but I mean they went against Brazil in the round of 32, which I mean they were leading against Brazil too, but then they fucked it in the 90 minutes. So yeah, Japan still cursed in the knockout stage. Well, it looks like we're not getting a repeat of last year's final, so that's good at least. I didn't want to see the same finals last year as last time. I wanted to see something different. France, I think France. There's 1 minute left plus stoppage time. I think France have lost this game. All right, view messages viewed in WhatsApp. I think one of my friends' phones may be dead. We have a 7 minute stoppage time. France is sending crosses into the box, and it's not working. Kukureya's here is actually genius because he rage baits the opposition, and then the opposition can get sent off afterwards. Oh, the timer broke. I forgot to. Kukureya's here is actually genius because he rage baits the opposition, and then the opposition gets cards. But when the opposition gets red cards and penalties when someone inevitably pulls his hero from the rage bait. Spain going to the World Cup final, which I think they should be the favorites. For honestly, I don't see England. I mean, Argentina have been so lucky this entire time, and England are England. I think England should be able to beat Argentina, and then England will lose to Spain in the final. Why? Why are you showing random guys in the stands? I want to see the game. not random guys in the stands. Damn it! Like, sure, maybe show the Spain fans a bit. Don't show the guys in the suits. I don't give a fuck about any of the guys in the suits in the stands. Okay, I don't give a shit about any of the celebrities attending. Just either show like fan reactions or the game. Or I guess the family of players. The family of players would be fine too, but mostly show the game, please. This is gonna be Spain's second ever World Cup final. Let's see if they can remain 100% in World Cup finals. Their other final appearance was the 1-0 win over the Netherlands. Oh, that's a good shot. That's a good shot from Nico Williams. MLA, fuck it. I think that's the second time France have had a shot on target this whole time, but it got saved. Good save. Oh fuck! I hit my leg by accident. Yeah, yeah. It's there's 1 minute left. It's definitely too late. Well, France got another shot on target, but it's a little late to be getting shots on target, France. You should have done this like an hour ago. I'm quite happy with this result. I think this is first time I've done a watch along where the team that I was supporting won. But to be fair, I've been supporting the underdogs at every single watch along, and Spain. I mean, are Spain or I guess technically, I mean France were the favorites going into this game, but I guess Spain aren't really underdogs either, as in they won the Euros. But yep, Spain are in the World Cup final because France didn't know what to do. So I'm Spain are in the World Cup finals. All right, well I forgot the dual stream. Okay, well I'm ending stream.